Do I look crazy, guys? I don't know, maybe putting this, because I used this blanket as a makeshift blackout curtain for the night, because my blinds are so thin. They're like opaque, so they don't actually block out much light, and at night you can like see through them. It's weird. Like one time I had someone go outside and see if you could see through them at night when I have like lights on in here and it's dark out there, and you can. So I don't like that. So I set up this blanket. That's my blackout blinds for the time being. I'd love to like set up a curtain rod and like actually get some blackout curtains, but honestly it's nice in the morning because it helps me actually wake up. Now I feel like it's gonna take me a little longer to like, you know, I know what to do about that. I'm like scared. Put on my face. Oh my gosh. There's no going back from this. Like, you have to stay up. Yeah, so I'm definitely waking up later. I'm gonna rip this eyelash off. It's like hanging by a thread. I woke up later than I had planned to. It's okay though, I still have plenty of time to do things today. Let me check something. Okay, perfect. That makes me feel better. Because, okay, so back in my videos, I think it was like last summer, I don't know, it had randomly clicked that there was this little flea market thing that had a bunch of just secondhand items, like secondhand clothing, but also people would have their products from like their small businesses and things like that. I had gotten a like mason jar cup that had designs on it, and I got some shirts. So I think that's like, I know it's an ongoing thing and I think they do it every Saturday. So it randomly clicked like, let's go there, because that's the type of place where the type of stuff that I look for thrifting, it's just all collectively in the same place. It's like a dream. So, but I just saw that they're open from 12 to 6. So that's perfect because it's not even open yet. I didn't want to like get there hours after and then, you know, they have nothing, because things like that, the earlier you get there, the better, because everything hasn't been picked through already. I was having some whack ass dreams before I woke up, and that's when I just decided like, girl, please get the fuck up, because like that shit was insane. I was in this apartment and I had like my cats on my patio, and there was these two little ass naggy ass boys, and they were like throwing a ball onto my balcony, intentionally trying to hit my cats. And so I went out there trying to see what was up there. Like we just wanted them to catch it, but you could tell they were being like slick about it, like not being serious, actually wanting to hurt them. And so I went outside to bring them in, and then my window in my room was open, and then they started throwing these things at me, and somehow they would actually hit me every time, but they were like these really hot ball things that burned the fuck out of me. Like I remember the feeling in my dream, like I actually got hit. I couldn't even get close enough to my window in order to close it so they could stop throwing them inside. So at this point I'm like freaking out. I'm trying to get somebody to like go to the mail, or I was trying to go to the office to have somebody come and help me, and I was specifically looking for a man because I wanted somebody that was like intimidating enough to scare them away, because they didn't give a fuck about what I had to say. And it was so frustrating because for some reason like my voice was messed up, it was hard to communicate, and nobody was taking me serious. And this whole time like my window was open and my cats are in there, so I'm scared for their lives that they could be throwing the hot things at my cat, and then I'm just trying to get somebody to help me, and I like never got anybody to actually help me. Like I would ask multiple people, nobody did anything about it. And I don't remember how that transitioned to the dream of we were trying to go somewhere. It was me and two other people, and we were taking this like 16-wheeler truck, but it was set up like those bus things where people can sit. I don't know, it had different floors to it, and we were sitting all the way at the top on the inside. It was raining so bad, and there was this really big like hump in the road, and so we like flew over it, and the truck flew into the air, and we were trying to use all our weight to make sure that it had like a successful landing onto the road again. Obviously that shit would never actually make a difference in real life. Yeah, the road kind of completely stopped. We were trying to get across somewhere, but there was just a part of the road that was gone, so the truck had fell into it. Somehow me, this other dude, and the driver were fine, but there was this girl that had fell into the water, and there was like a Fashion Nova package that she had, that I think that's like the main reason she was on the truck. I don't fucking know. But she fell into the water with her Fashion Nova package, and it was like this ugly ass dress, some jewelry, and I don't know, but she had fallen into, and it was ice water. At this point, it was like we were in Antarctica. It was the same place, same area. I was the only one trying to help her. The driver was just like, eh. I was like, can you help her? And so he got her out, and she was freaking out. I had a moment where it clicked, where I was conscious enough to be like, girl, please get up, because this shit is fucking weird. And I did. So that is how my morning started. Let me send a voice memo real quick. Anytime I have a crazy ass dream, I always feel like writing it. I love writing, but my hand gets tired. So at least, you know, document it this way so I could go back to it. Hi, Royce. He always answers. You hungry? You want to eat? Like, yeah. How'd you sleep? Come here. Hi. So it's Saturday, and I was gonna do like a whole weekend in my life, but I just needed a day to recharge yesterday. My energy was just very low. By the end of the day, I felt great because I had given myself that time, but I knew if I was gonna be filming, obviously it's not hard work to film a video. Like, I know there's no real like labor involved, you know, but it does take energy exertion that I don't always have. Like, I don't always, you know, sometimes I don't want to talk, or sometimes I don't feel like, you know, I just want to keep to myself. So that was my day yesterday. So now I'm fully ready to film today. All I did yesterday was, I went to get acai, and I took Jasper to the vet. But let's go ahead and get up and start the day, because if I stay in bed for too long, I literally just feel like a lazy fucking slob, and I like it. So let's get up. Bro, the way we talk to our animals is so corny. Only I can hear that. It's painful to listen to. It's so bad. But they just react differently when you talk to them with a high-pitched voice. I don't know, it's like talking to a baby. Like, you just feel drawn to talk in a higher voice. I was gonna say something, I can't remember. So in the morning, normally I have to touch up the eyelashes because I guess I sleep on my face, or enough of it to mess them up. So I have to fix them. It's normally just the ones on the ends because I don't sleep face first. But then my face is crusty as fuck. For what? It's like really dry and crusty. This looks wild. Like, it's almost standing straight up. It looks crazy. This one, yeah, like the lack of curve. Nah. I did a hot oil treatment last night in my hair, and then I got this product months ago, but it has hair all over it. But this is the Miel Rice Water Split End Therapy. So first of all, it smells fucking bomb. I don't know why I got this. I think this is just more of an impulse purchase, and I'd never seen anything like it. But as I was layering and sectioning out my hair to apply the hot oil treatment, I added that to my ends first. I used the slightest bit. Like, I've used it before. It's halfway gone, but I don't remember how I used it before. But I just applied it to my ends, and the frizz and the dryness of my split ends completely disappeared. It was magic. And it made me think, because yesterday I had my hair in a ponytail and I applied all these different products because it was just dried out and I needed to refresh my curls. The hardest thing to refresh is them dry ass ends. So I put that in there, and it was fantastic. So I'm definitely gonna want to start using that more often. Okay, I only have 14 in here. What if I just completely stopped using these ones? I kind of want to do a set with them just to see the difference. Oh my gosh, I found the ring. That ring you guys see with the black stone in it is stackable, and I have not found it, but I knew I wouldn't have like completely lost it because I had just gotten it. So I found it. Yay, this ring's beautiful. Speaking of rings, I found this beautiful jewelry tray at Goodwill the other day. And what's crazy, I was on Amazon because I wanted a jewelry tray, something that I could keep in my room because I didn't want to store it in the bathroom, just have my jewelry in. And I was looking at them, they're like $15, $20, like, okay, cool. But I was just thinking, like, okay, you've really been enjoying thrifting recently, and you know, I'm always going for the clothes, but well, sometimes I look through the bags, but I haven't really gone through all the little trinkets they have and things like that. So I was like, I bet you I can find a cute little jewelry tray at the Goodwill. So I went to Salvation a couple days ago. I found this adorable, like, I'll show you, but it's perfect, and I would have never found anything like that on Amazon. Sorry, see, yesterday I couldn't get myself to really talk. I just wanted to keep to myself, but now I clearly got a lot to fucking say. I don't even know Dr. Bonner's has chosen. I really wanted to try this toner. Probably not the best for your skin, but honestly, unless it breaks me out. I've been using all La Roche-Posay for the last couple months because they sent me so much stuff, and I've seriously been loving their products since. My skin's been doing so good, so I haven't really branched out. If they sent me a toner, I'll totally use it. They actually DM'd me again a couple days ago wanting to send me some products, so maybe we'll see one then. But it smells good. It's like a very faint scent, but I really like it. I have my cellar water that my sister left here the last time she came, and I've been using that. Like, I'll use a makeup wipe, which I know is terrible. I just I'll use that, but I really need to start using that to remove my makeup. I'll use it after I use a makeup wipe to get all the rest of the makeup off, and it does a great job. But I'm aware, I don't know why makeup wipes are bad. Like, I just have heard it. I just haven't really cared enough to do anything about it. But okay, I normally use the Black Girl sunscreen, but I think today I'm gonna use this one by La Roche-Posay, which is also, says fast absorbing, velvety finish for all skin types. It's melt-in sunscreen. This one, basically, it blends in too, is what I'm trying to get at. It doesn't leave a white cast on my face. But this one isn't as, I do like the Black Girl sunscreen because it gives me a glow, so if I don't plan on wearing makeup, it's good. But if I plan on wearing makeup, I don't know, I'd just rather it not be on the oilier side. Also, it's good to always apply, this is me just passing on information I've heard, but it just makes sense to apply your skincare going upwards against the gravity, just so your skin, you're not encouraging it to sag even more over time. I wish I had an eye cream as well, but I ran out of the one I had. I feel like I should have brushed my teeth first. They also sent me this thermal spring water. I don't know, sometimes I just put it on my face because it feels good. It makes no difference for me. It feels so good though. Okay, that made it, the sunscreen, look a little interesting. This is the dresser I was talking about in a recent video, and I never showed what it looked like completed. I meant to put an after picture, and I thought I edited one in there, but I guess it didn't. Anyways, that looks a mess because this is my incense holder and it just goes everywhere. But yeah, this is the little jewelry tray I found at Goodwill. It's so cute. It's this glass heart. It's tinted pink on the bottom in some parts, and it just looks so pretty. Also, this is how my candle ended up turning out that I showed you guys me making in my last video. You see the ash? Let's get it together. Yeah, it's so pretty. It's definitely been long enough for me to burn it, so you can burn that. My stomach hurts. I'm having some cramps right now. I don't know if I can mix like my supplements with Advil. My hair is always the main topic when it comes to getting ready when I don't have braids in. I did wash my hair last night just to give me a little more to work with this morning, but also it was just about that time. I talked about that this morning. I was like half asleep, so I almost forgot. Let me call it on. See, I really wanted, okay, on my story yesterday I posted about, because I put my hair in 2 little cute braids just as a temporary thing so I could take my hair out of the slick bun it was in because it was causing tension. But I actually kind of liked how it looked, so I kind of wanted to actually try it. But I don't know, I don't want to like not like it, because if I don't like my hair, I'm not gonna like anything. And I don't want to like brush it all down just to not like the style. Like, I have curly hair, so once it's down, it's down. I have to do something with my hair down. Plus, like, with the length of my hair and the density of it, I guess if I were to braid it, like, the braids are gonna float probably, and I'm not gonna like how that looks. I have to wet them really good, but then they're probably gonna shrink a lot, so it's just, do I just wear the puff? I don't know. I feel like just certain hairstyles look good with certain outfits, and the vibe I wanted to go for today, I felt like the 2 braids would be so cute, so that's why I was trying to go with that. Okay, wait, that's kind of good. Okay, I need more Wetline Extreme Gel. Honestly, I like this so much more than the Eco. I could just do little buns and keep it simple. The braids would be so cute though. I'm gonna try. I don't want to make them too wet. So, little outfit of the day. I wore almost this exact outfit the other day, but not for YouTube, so it doesn't count. But I have on this BB tank top that I got off of Depop. You could tell that they cut this themselves, but it's so cute. And then I have on these low-rise jeans that I got, or I thrifted. Actually, in my last video, these are the jeans. I'm also wearing this belt that I got off of Amazon, and then this bag is from Urban Outfitters. Now I just have on my slippers right now, but I'm gonna put on my New Balance 550s, and then we have our new hairstyle unlocked. We'll see how it dries. If it stays like this is about to be a go-to because I really like how it looks right now. Although, you know, they kind of float a little bit. It's not bad. Like, okay, they're moving a little bit. Is it focusing on the mirror instead of what's in it? I don't know. Let's... Oh, and then my sunglasses are from Amazon as well. All right, it's so dark. I'm in the car now. I decided we're gonna drive the Mustang today because although, you know, we drove it in the last video, we weren't able to drive it. You picking up what I'm putting down? Yeah, I feel like I just don't drive this car as much on camera because it's loud, and sometimes, I don't know, if I'm gonna be actively talking in the car, I'll probably drive the other one. I don't really like to talk as much when I drive this car because driving the car in itself is an experience. So I'm just trying to, you know, shut up and drive. But we're gonna go ahead and head over to this flea market. It opened, is it 11:46? My car hasn't adjusted to the time. It's okay, girl, I haven't either. But okay, it's been open for less than an hour, so I feel like there'll still be tons of good finds there. Yeah, there's some traffic, but it's still only 29 minutes away right now. Did y'all see that car? Alright guys, so little update. I just got to the thrifting flea market events right over there. But we're gonna go ahead and walk around and see what we can find. gosh, guys, I'm back. This heat is not a joke. Jeez, holy shit. I need to make sure I have everything before I leave. I just need to make sure I have my other camera. Like, I brought 2 cameras out there. Yeah, I have it. Whew, okay. I actually ended up filming clips with my big Sony instead. Oh my gosh, it's hot. I just remember the last time that I came to this event, like 6+ months ago, I was too anxious to even film with my little G7X. But this time, I did not care. I got water, and I also got this agua fresca juice beverage in strawberry. I've never seen it before. So good. I did not check my phone once while I was out there. I feel like I was there for like, it's 2:25. I got here at, what, like 1? Have I been here for an hour and a half? There's literally no way. That experience was too good. Everybody was so nice. I met so many good people. I got so many compliments on my outfit. I was complimenting other people's outfit. This is just your reminder. If you're thinking something about someone, or you think someone looks good or whatever it may be, say that compliment, because it can really mean so much to someone. I complimented somebody's outfit and I didn't really think anything of it because it was just a cute outfit, and she was like, oh my gosh, just saying how much it meant to her because she was overthinking her outfit and she was about to change, and how it made her emotional. And those were just simple words that I could have not said, you know? It was just so cute. I got so much amazing stuff, like this whole bag. I got this purse, this top. I probably shouldn't have taken the hanger, and this bag. So the thing about these places, it's not necessarily thrifting or just going to a regular Goodwill. It's supporting people's smaller businesses, and they find these items, so they're gonna upcharge them, just sell them for more than they bought them for, because of course profit. But I'd rather spend money on clothes like this because I know I'd easily spend it on fast fashion, but this, everything's just so much more unique. You're not gonna find it anywhere else. So I love everything I got. I'm gonna wash everything once I get home, and I'll definitely give you guys a haul later. But for now, it's like I need to eat, but also I'm too hot, like I'm so hot and just bleh, that I don't even want to eat. Because I spilled boba all over me trying to turn on the camera as I was walking. But thankfully I have napkins. It is so hot. But I went to the boba place I used to go to. This was my go-to spot whenever I lived here in Midtown. I still love this area. Honestly, I feel like I would have thrived more in this area now than I did when I first moved to Miami, because at the time, first of all, I wasn't old enough to do half the things you could do in this area, and then also I just wasn't as willing to get out of my comfort zone, and I wasn't comfortable doing as much. So now that I am, I just feel like I would have really conquered this area. And you could like walk to so many places from here. But I also feel like it was good for me to move to this area first, because it kind of, you know, it was a good culture shock and kind of adjusted me to Miami fairly quickly. So now that I live in a more laid back area that doesn't have nearly as much going on, you kind of have to drive towards the chaos. You know, it's a walk in the park, and I'm able to appreciate both ways of living, you know. But I can always come back to this area. I'm actually gonna be, well, no, I'm not gonna be over here. But yeah, now that I have boba, I got the cocoa jelly, which is a coconut. I guess it's a milk tea, but I like it because it still tastes refreshing, although it's creamy. It's not excessively sweet, and it's so good. And then it has the coconut jelly and regular boba. So good. I'm gonna go ahead and get food, and then I may just not eat it till I get home if I'm not feeling it right now. Alright, I'm gonna rinse off really quick because I want to eat in bed, and I'm not doing that in outside clothes after I've been sweating for hours. I have showered, I'm clean, moisturized, smelling good. Like, I had a great day, or great first half of the day. It's only 5. It just, like, doing things earlier in the day and then coming back and just chilling feels so nice. I'm finally about to eat my food now. I was getting hungry, so I went ahead and ate. I got 2 steak tacos and 2 carnita tacos. I don't know if y'all care about the eats, but these are so good. These are from a place in Midtown called Taco Miendo, and they're delicious. So last night I was straining to keep my eyes open because I really wanted to watch Sierra's new video. It was so good, but I didn't finish it because I needed to go to bed, because every time I tried to go to bed, my friend Alyssa's gonna be here within the next hour or so. She'll probably be here, so I'm just gonna be chilling until then. I don't know when to pick up my pictures. Did I say that I actually ended up printing some at CVS? I don't know, but I did end up actually doing that in the same day pickup, but I don't know when to go. And it's really good. I also put a little bit of a protein. I just got into the car and I'm gonna go to the CVS real quick because I don't necessarily know how I know when my packages are when my pictures are done. I gave them, you know, I had to put in my email and my number, so I had assumed maybe they'd notify me when they're done. But considering it's a same day thing, I knew parking here would be a pain in the ass. How the fuck am I gonna, like, I parked right next to it. I don't even know how to explain it, but this shit is damn near impossible. Considering I did it this morning, I don't know how long. I feel like it wouldn't take that long. Whew, I'm so close to that thing, and I look insane. Like, I can't drive, and like I'm a drunk driver. Like, sheesh, we have come a long way with our driving skills. I would have never been able to get out that bitch before. All right, come to find out, I went to the wrong CVS. That's my fault. I didn't even look at the address. I just happened to think I printed them at the one closest to me because it said it was less than a mile away, but there's more than one less than a mile away. That's fine. I'm 2 minutes away. Plus, I want to get more cranberry juice anyway for tonight. So, yeah. By the time I get home, Alyssa's gonna be there. So, perfect timing. I don't have picture frames for them. I'm not normally a picture frame type of girl, but I do have these really cute clear magnets. I think they're in my closet, like one of my storage closets in my place, because I got them so I can put pictures on my fridge. I want to customize my fridge and make it cute. I just feel like it just adds a homey and more personal touch to your place. Yay! I need to do this more often. I don't know why I haven't been doing this. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna send them to the people that I got the pictures printed out of. I got this one. What is it focusing on? Got this one. Oh, it's on spot focus. This one with Paige. She actually got this one printed out as well. This is with Delaney and one of her brothers. I got this one of Delaney and I, and then I also got this one of Karen and I. They're so cute, and I didn't know how the quality would look since they're being expanded, but it's just so cool to see these pictures off of my phone. I got them in those dimensions, which are what I was originally thinking, but at first I accidentally did 5x5, and this just does not look good at all. So I went ahead and ordered the other size because I feel like that's the most basic and just most common size for pictures, and that's what I wanted. It was less than $12 each, and that is priceless, those pictures. So so cute. Yay. Adorable. Oh my gosh. I love it. I've always wanted to do something like this. Even with Polaroids, this would be cute, but yeah, I don't know. Something about it, it's definitely doing it for me.
rock star. Come to the top of the car. You don't abide by the law. You don't know what I done saw. Couldn't live without it. How can you stick for the wall? Checks I deposit. Money just stick with the boy.
Lot of model bitches check for me. Nigga don't check for me unless you got checks for me. I kept a stick like a hobo, no checking me. Way back when Kilo had the spot in Treasure Street. So many hoes had to get up, I said to me. She left her body home and brought her neck to me. I did a walk through that shit, the jet to me. Y'all niggas show price less than my trophy. One of my arms worth a ticket. Watch so much that a car came with it. Back in the day, I used to walk with no mask on. Shit on my wrist, I would've killed the whole house full. Then I went to school high, I ain't go to class though. I was with the OGs, learning about the glass though. Got me with the dudes, 5 more, keep my ass bro. Break yourself, you was braids on the dance floor. I wish said a little baby, yeah. We got 4 choppers this full. Before rapping on God, I was trapping. Sneaking my Glock and LaCour. I got my cake from Osama Bin Laden. Lil' nigga, he signed this shit. I'm for a gang, if you use from my chain, and a nigga gon' die in this bitch. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, wagon, y'all niggas doing that big capture. I ain't with the friend shit, close thing, y'all get to a handshake and the beat clap. Yo, mama gon' have to make a GoFundMe. Y'all niggas keep doing that sneak jab. Gucci had to kill the whole world just to make Young Savage this motherfucking meat jack.
Yeah, you like a star. Come to the top of the car. You don't abide by the law. You don't know what I done said. Can't live without it. How can you stick for the wall? Checks I deposit. Money just stick with the boys. Cash in and cash out. I am not looking for clout. I knew I would figure it out. Said the mean I ran. Pop the pig on my head in the cloud. Said my name made to bring out a crowd. We got paid, now my family proud. I've been dripping and dripping and dripping and dripping and dripping.
It looked like the bar was just too long. I forgot to put it down yesterday. It's so I think I'm just gonna have to hold the tripod because my camera will collapse on the floor if I do not. But good afternoon, guys. It is currently April 10th. I know that for a fact because my sister comes in to visit tomorrow and I'm so excited about that. My sister came here to celebrate her birthday with me last year and she's doing the same this year. So I am more than excited to see my sister. Yeah, it's like early afternoon. It's around 1 or so. I had a slower morning. I woke up later and I completely allowed myself to do that and accepted that, considering how my Saturday night went. You know, just took some recovery. I got a lot of rest yesterday, which was really necessary. I am continuing this video into a weekday, although this was supposed to be a weekend in my life, because the only thing I did yesterday was get this tattoo, which we'll get into in a little bit, but like, thoroughly in love. But anyway, yeah, I needed to rest yesterday, and you guys wouldn't really know the difference of the day anyway. I don't think you guys actually give a fuck about the day of the week it is. So, but yeah, I wanted to start today by giving you guys a haul of the things that I picked up from that flea market. I picked up so many amazing shirts and just cute little trinkets that I have yet to show you guys, and I said I would. So all my clothes, they're all washed over there in that little pile. So we're going to give you guys a little haul. I just need to figure out where I can, you know what I can do? I can stick the suction cup tripod straight to this window. All right, you guys, so getting into this little haul. Also, my little sleep outfit that I have, this is not a little haul. I don't know why I said that. My little sleep fit, this button down Playboy sleep shirt is from Depop, but then my shorts, they kind of match. I got them from Victoria's Secret. All of these are from the flea market. The first thing that I got is this amazing button down shirt. This was like $20. So like I said before, these were not the cheapest of the cheapest. Somewhere around 10. I think the most I paid for a shirt was around 30. There was this really cool Spider-Man shirt that I wanted, but it was like $50. I didn't love it that much, not enough to pay $50. So this, I got so many Harley Davidson shirts. I'm a whore for a Harley Davidson shirt, and they just find the shirts that in your dreams you would find these in a Goodwill. So this first one has Harley Davidson. It makes it so dark. It says Harley Davidson. This is Honduras one, which I thought was so cool, but this is what the back looks like. I got this long sleeve Harley Davidson shirt. It's so cute. It's gray, long sleeve, loose and flowy, has that waffle knitting. This is what the back looks like. This one stood out to me because it has North Carolina on it, so gotta rep the home state. Next one I got, I just love shirts like this with the most random animals on it. I recently got one that has like werewolves on it that's like this, but I love this top. Sorry, I keep looking at the viewfinder because I'm just looking at the shirts. Oklahoma. No context with that one. Next top is this one with some beautiful hummingbirds on it with this really pretty kind of tie-dye design. I just love this shirt. I also got this Harley Davidson shirt. It's brown. This is the back. This one, okay, this one actually has some werewolves on it. So the other one, I don't know, but this is just so sick. You cannot tell me otherwise. I love the shirt, and they smell so good because I washed them. So I also got this Harley Davidson shirt. Thought that was really cool. This is what the back looks like. I also have one other one, but I don't have it with me at the moment, but you guys get the gist. So this one is this little cropped shirt. It says fucking awesome on it. The girl told me that this is a skateboard brand. I don't know, I've never heard of it, but I just thought this would be really cute to throw over with really any bottoms I have, especially for the summer because it's gonna be heat stroke inducing. And then I also got this Harley Davidson shirt, and this one stood out to me because it actually is Miami Beach. So that is majority of the tops that I got. I am in love with all of them. And yeah, if y'all see me wear any of these tops, y'all know where I got them from. I also got two purses. I feel like I honestly should not have these on the bed. I didn't wash my sheets anyway, especially this one. This one is this absolutely stunning Guess purse, and I really liked the size of this. This would be the biggest bag that I have, and I found that, you know, as much as I love the smaller bags and I'll continue to get the little tiny bag, I mean, I'm never gonna run out of space in this one. So the outside, the condition on the outside isn't too bad. There's some fraying on the strap. I really don't care about that. On the inside, it's okay, but like right around here, it's just super dirty. So I want to do my research on what's the best way to clean it, because I really want to get a good, somewhat deep clean, as deep as I can on this. Maybe I could take it somewhere as well. But I got that bag, and then this one right here is absolutely gorgeous. This Guess bag, I love the size. I feel like you could also fit a good amount of things in this bag. The inside is gold. This actually is really good condition on the inside. Some slight staining, but I don't really care. I like how I really started to have an interest in building my purse collection. I don't know why I took this bracelet off. Just having different options that go with different outfits. I used the same bag for a solid 2 years. Nothing wrong with that at all, but I've just really been a little more into purses recently. I did buy a purse rack that I would love to maybe put up today. It should be fairly easy to put together with no real labor, so maybe we could do that, and I think I'm gonna put it in that corner over there with my full-length mirror. That's really the only place it would go. My room, I feel like I've done a good job at filling up the space. My mom was telling me not long ago, this is the most lived-in apartment I've had. I don't think I've ever decorated any other place to this extent, and I've lived in places longer than the 6 months I've been in here. Yeah. The last couple of things I got 2 bracelets. I'm assuming these are handmade. So I got this one, that's adorable. I wanted to show you guys before I put it on. This one I need help putting on, but it's this beautiful beaded bracelet. I also got, yeah, this locket. That is gorgeous. She had multiple different ones. I was honestly scared to ask the price of these. So I asked like, what are you charging for these? And she was like, oh, like those are really like vintage or older. And she said they're $20. I was like, oh, okay, that's actually not bad. I was expecting them to be at least 100. So yeah, it's a little locket. I would love to actually put a picture in here. I don't know how to get something made that small, but I'll probably figure it out. I'd love to put a special picture in here. I think I'm gonna put it on one of my chains. I was just gonna clean it first. So maybe I can get something to clean that today, like the little, my mom used to have this thing when I was younger where you could just put the jewelry in. It had the spongy stuff in it with the liquid. Actually recently, just yesterday, no, the day before, I got my new chain and pendant in the mail. People ask me about this necklace all the time, and it's from Etsy. I got the chain and the pendant separately. I can leave them linked down below for you guys. Most of my jewelry is not real. It's not really, I don't really care for real bracelets. I didn't have enough storage on my camera. Yeah, these are just gold plated, but the one thing I will invest in that's real are my chains. So they are real, so they're on the more expensive side. And then that way, it's not even in a materialistic manner. It's more just because I know if it's real, I'm only gonna have to buy it once. I can shower with it, I could bathe with it, I could go in the pool with it, I could get product on it, I could dye my hair with it. Nothing, they're never gonna turn because they're inside and out real gold. So I have that one, and then I recently got this chain. This one's 18 inches and this one's 20 inches. I don't normally go for chains this long, but I wanted another one and I didn't want it to overlap my A. So yeah, these are 14K chains, and then I got this pendant for it, which is absolutely beautiful. Of course, you know, I had to get something to represent Scorpio. I'd say I thoroughly align with my sign. I'm not even one that's super into astrology or, you know, the different signs. One of the ladies that I met at the flea market, she just liked my energy and she was asking what my sign was, and I said I was a Scorpio. She was like, oh, I love Scorpios. And I was saying it's good to hear that because I feel like normally they don't get the best rep. I overheard her talking to one of her friends about their risings and all that. I'm like, I don't know about all that. Like, I don't know what mine are. I've looked it up before, but I don't fucking know. Oh, last thing I got from the flea. I went to this lady's shop and she makes these handmade, she made a lot of handmade things, but she makes these handmade mushrooms. They are so cute. So I got a 3-piece set and it was $20 for the 3 of them. And you could tell these are made out of wood. They're just beautiful. This is the perfect set. The colors are so adorable. I am absolutely in love. Like, these are so unique and cute. And I'm gonna put them, I think I'm gonna put them on my hanging shelf over there. They need to be on display and they need to be seen. And then I also got this little, she made keychains too. So I got this little mushroom to go on my car keys. I wasn't gonna put it on until I showed you guys, but yeah, this is going on expeditiously. I'm literally about to go put it on and put these here probably. There we go, that works. All right, you guys, just for some context that I didn't leave in the video, I ended up filming a whole other segment of another haul from just some things I had ordered online, but I cut it out because I just felt like it would have been entirely too long if I had included that. So basically 2 of the items didn't fit, so I went ahead and immediately took them to the post office to return. So I went ahead and they just scanned the QR code. I got my label and they're gonna ship that out. I feel so accomplished. I've never returned something that quick. That means I won't have to wait as long to get my refund, or they're gonna give me store credit because I'm gonna get the same things. But yeah, now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the bank because they close at 5 and it is already 3:17. So yeah, and then you want to know what my reward for doing both of those things is gonna be? Getting a sign. Yeah, it's raining kind of bad, but it's all good. And I have my umbrella in the car this time, so I don't have to get it out of the trunk.
You want me to take them out?
Or you can just do it from another side.
Literally just eat it, like.
No, it's good though.
Huh?
No, like, whatever. We just like do like the B-roll because we're gonna be like, I don't want to ask you all the questions now, but I'll just be like, oh, like, what made you come here? Do you like icicle rolls? Why do you like them?
Okay.
Yeah. It's so good.
Yeah, I haven't been there.
It's not worth it. I discovered Ernie's a couple months back, but I just started actually coming about a week ago. I get the machine. Oh. No.
I mean, your Ernie's order.
Yes,
sorry.
I get the machine. That's the only one I've tried so far. I definitely want to try some other options, but that's the one I get.
Okay, I'll tell you, girl.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're so good.
I try everything.
You just like vlog on the YouTube?
Yeah, I do like lifestyle content. So I just got back into the car. Such a fun experience in there. And I just think it's crazy how things work out. Like if I didn't take the 2 stops that I had before I went here, that may have not happened. But yeah, I met these 2 really cool girls in there that, well, they were behind the counter whenever I walked in. So I didn't know if they were filming like an ad for, you know, that place or not. But they had ended up seeing my vlog camera because I just had it sat out on the table, and they were asking like, oh, are you like a vlogger or something like that? And I was like, yeah. They're like, oh, it's so cool, like we'd love for you to be in our video, and kind of just like asked me a couple questions for me to answer, and I was like, you know, sure. So yeah, I ended up doing that. It's like a project for their school. Yeah, that was really cool. I film with this big ass camera all the time, and I was still nervous, I guess because I felt like I was being interviewed and I felt like I just had to have the right answers. But yeah, that was a really cool experience and super unexpected. The rain definitely calms down. It's barely drizzling at this point. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, because I've yet to use my juicer yet, and I would love to use that. So I think what my plan is going to be as of now, I'm gonna head back home. I'm going to eat something for lunch, because that's just something that tastes good. It doesn't actually fill me up, or you know. So I think I have something I can microwave at home. I'd love to get ready to go to the gym, get a nice workout in, and then afterwards I can hit Trader Joe's, which is super close to my gym. Alright, so I just got back into the car. Is it still foggy? It is so humid because it's been raining, but I just picked up a couple things that I always like to have in the house, such as my milk. I like to have fruit in the morning. It's just a good way to even out the breakfast and make it more refreshing. So I got some fruit. I was looking at the strawberries and I was like, these look so small. That's how Americanized I am, because that is the normal size of strawberries. Like, I was in Target the other day and I swear there was these strawberries. I took a picture of them. If I find them, I'm gonna leave a picture, but I swear it was almost the size of the palm of my hand. That is not normal. That is not normal. But yeah, I picked up that butter chicken because it's such a go-to easy meal and it still tastes really fresh. And I got a lot of flowers so I can fill up the vases that I have in my room because the flowers died. And I also got reusable bags because I've been wanting to do that for the longest time, and Trader Joe's has such cute ones, so that way I can bring them everywhere I go. The only thing about those, and the reason I guess I haven't transferred to that, is because what do I use for like my little trash cans in my room and stuff like that? Like, do I just buy bags? I feel like that's not any better. And then also when I clean my cat's litter boxes, I use them, so I'm always repurposing them, but of course they do end up in the trash at some point. But I like, what am I putting the cat shit in? Confused. I don't know, it just makes things, sometimes it's more convenient. But if you guys have any other suggestions, I'm open. But that was really my only thing I really wanted to do before I get my sister from the airport. But she is, you know, she hasn't even taken off yet, so I'm just gonna go home for now, put these groceries away, set up my flowers in the vases, and I'm gonna get to some editing. Alright guys, so that completes all of the footage that I have for you guys for today's video. This vlog was definitely super collective. A lot of visuals. I mean, I did talk a lot, but I don't know, I feel like it's more of just kind of just watch for your own leisure and entertainment. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed regardless. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.